Hi everyone. So this class is called Commit to Consistency. Consistency is something I've been thinking a lot about recently. And a lot of us, when we sort of think, right, I'm turning over a new leaf, we rely on motivation. And as we all know, motivation stays for a little while and then it very quickly wanes. So we want to think more about consistency, showing up time after time, whether that's for 5 minutes, for an hour, but just making sure that we show up consistently. So this class is all about consistency and working through poses in a way that you start to remap optimal movement patterns into your body. So we're going to have a very sort of basic flow and we're going to layer and build on top of that as we move. But there's a lot of repetition because repetition helps build mapping and I want you to think about as you move through the practice that consistency every time you move through a particular pose. Does it feel the same? Are you engaging the same thing so you're keeping it consistent? So we're going to start by coming down onto your back. You want to think about 3 points, so the back of the skull, the back of the shoulder blades, and the sacrum resting heavily into the mat. And let's just start by tuning into our body. Taking some breaths into our belly, feeling our belly rise as we inhale, taking up space. Feeling it soften as you exhale. Maybe this is the first time today that you've tuned in and paid attention to your body. So try and notice whether you're holding on to any tightness or tension anywhere. And just let your breath move that tightness or tension away as you allow the breath to flow around the body. Think about those back ribs imprinting into the mat as you breathe. Side ribs moving out. Front ribs moving up to the ceiling. That 360 expansion of the rib cage, allowing that diaphragm the space to move, allowing you to breathe effectively. As you lie here, take a moment to tune into your mind. Notice whether your mind feels busy, still, cluttered, fuzzy. Perhaps it just feels very calm. Pass no judgment on what's coming up. Just allow any unwanted thoughts, any negative thoughts. Allow yourself to pop them on an imaginary cloud. And just let that cloud take those thoughts and slowly move them past your eyes, allowing you to detach from those thoughts and allowing you to be fully present, fully connected, mind and body on the mat for the time that you move through this practice. Last breath here. And then we're going to come up into a low bridge. So I want you to think about rooting through the soles of the feet, that consistent contact into the mat. Big toe, little toe, heel. Really nice tripod of support. And then hands to the thighs, peel your bum up. Think about engaging your glutes, give them a prod, give them a tap, maybe slightly tucking them towards the back of the knees. Ribs are drawing down and in towards these two front hip points. You're loading again evenly through that foot pad. Take your hands to your two front hip points, middle finger to pubic bone, thumb to belly button. You're creating a diamond-like shape, and I want you to visualize drawing everything into the middle of that diamond. Breathing in and out through the nose here, connecting back into the body. Then you're going to take some fists, so your hands to fists, and pop those fists on your hip points. You're going to push down into those hip points and feel your glutes activate underneath your fists. And then you're going to slowly start to do little pulses, lift and lowers into those fists. So as you're pushing down, you're lifting your glutes back up against that pressure, which causes them to activate more. Good. Thinking about this consistency in the movement. So the smoothness. Is your lower the same as your lift? Is each pulse similar? Does it feel sort of jolted or disjointed? Keep the breath consistent in and out through the nose. Your bum should start to fire up pretty quickly with this weight in the hip points. Keep the pulsing going. Take your right hand to the sky. Pull back on your right fingers with your left hand. Breathe into that forearm space. Push up with the same force that you pull back. Swap hands. Pull the left fingers back. Spreading through the palms, spreading through the thumb. Breathe. And then take your hands to fists. Circle in those wrist joints. Moving both ways. And again, can you keep the fluidity and the consistency of the movement as you go through both directions, or does one way feel a little stickier, a little more jolted? Good, shake those hands off, and then you're going to pause and roll upper back, middle back, lower back, down to the mat. From here, we're going to take our fingertips to touch above our head. So you've got this sort of diamond-like shape as your fingertips meet above your head. Elbows are out wide to the side, and they're resting on the mat. If you're tight across the shoulders, you might find that your arms are lifted off here, but I want you to see if you can let your arms relax all the way down to the mat. Get your arms onto the mat. Rooting through the sacrum, you're going to pull those elbows a bit like you're trying to make a snow angel down and in towards your body. So you're creating almost like a W, and then let them go back up above the head. Fingertips touch. Pull those elbows down. Again, if you're tight, your arms might lift up like this. Don't worry. Just notice that that's a slight, or just an area of your body that maybe needs a little bit more focus. Bring the elbows down again. Imagine someone stopping you, pulling those elbows down. So you're creating this resistance in your own body, making those shoulders work. This isn't just pulling the elbows down and up. You're creating that active resistance. Good, last one. Make sure the ribs don't flare off the mat, so they're pulling down and in towards the two front hip points. Good. Nice. From here, we're going to come to our abdominals. So hands interlaced behind the head, elbows frame the face. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up as you breathe out through pursed lips. Low belly pulls down and back. Everything is pulling in towards the middle of that imaginary diamond shape. Inhale, come down. You're lifting up by pulling into that sacrum area. Exhale, lift. The abdominal wall is knitting together. The head is pushing back into the hands. You're not pulling yourself up through your hands. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Hold the breath out of the body. Left knee over left hip. Really pull into the middle. Place the foot down. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Right knee over right hip. Hold that pelvis steady. Keep pulling into the center of those deep abdominals. Right foot down. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Right knee over right hip. Keep that pelvis level. Pull into the sacrum. Place the foot down. Inhale, come down. Elbows are hugging. Exhale, lift. Left knee over left hip. Pelvis stays level. We're not tipping or rocking as we lift the leg. Foot down. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Left knee hovers. Right knee hovers. Try and make sure that you don't tip in the pelvis as you lift that second foot off the floor. Left foot down. Right foot down. Inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift. Right knee over right hip, left knee over left hip. Hug into those abdominals. Lift up a little higher, elbows lifting towards the sky. Right foot down, left foot down. Inhale, come down. Good. Exhale, we lift. Left knee over left hip, right knee over right hip. Twist 2 inches to the left. We're not tipping onto this shoulder. I'm holding off my shoulders and I'm turning. Tap the right toe down, lift it up, tap it down, lift it up, tap it down. Pull into that midline back to center. Inhale, come down. Feet come down. Good. Exhale, we lift. Right knee lifts, left knee lifts. Twist right 2 inches. Tap the left toe. Lift it up. Tap the left toe. Keep hugging into that midline. This is spicy. Good. Back to center. Inhale, come down. Feet come down. Good job, guys. Right, from here, we're going to rock and roll on our back, and I want you to try and come up to stand on your feet, coming up to chair pose. And then we're going to sit back down again, roll,
Come on up, stand in chair pose. Good. If you can't do this, just rock and roll and come up to half boat. Hold, use those deep abdominals, roll back and come up again. If you can, last one, come up to stand. Good. From here, we're going to come up to stand full height. Feet hip distance apart, rooting through that even base of support. Again, it's the same feeling through the sole of the feet, the feeling that when you were on your back and the feet were on the floor. Keep it consistent. Good. From here, arms reach forwards and up. You're going to hinge back. So you're sitting back into your glutes. Your knees aren't coming forwards. You're not squatting. You're sending your bum back, hinging in the hips, moving away, finding your hip creases and hinging in them. Good. Come up to stand, send the bum back, lengthen the spine, keep slurping that low belly up. Good, last one, hinge. If you've got blocks, bring them under your hands here. Left foot steps back, lower the left knee. Body comes up, engage this left glute, give it a prod, give it a tap. Push through these back toes, so we're opening through the plantar fascia. And then we're gonna roll these shoulders, juicy shoulder rolls. Breathe into the body. Good. From here, knees come down, hands come to the mat, interlace the hands, forearms push into the mat, release the neck, we're coming to dolphin. So lift up into the hip, pelvis, keep the ribs pulling in, slurp that low belly up, lift up and out of those shoulders. Left leg goes long, left heel to bum, circle 3 times in the hip joint one way. Slow and controlled, keep lifting up and out of the mat. If this feels too much, just stay with your feet down in dolphin. At any point, come down and take a break. Right leg lifts, keep pushing out of the mat, right heel to bum. Circle 3 times in the hip joint, breathing, and then 3 times the other way. Keep lifting up and out of the mat. Good. Lower the knees. Then your left foot is going to step forwards back to your 90-90 on the other side. Squeeze the right bum cheek this time. Push through those right toes. Roll the shoulders. Big, juicy shoulder rolls. Lovely. From here, hands to the mat. Back foot steps in. Lengthen the spine. Come up to stand. We're going to move on to our first sequence. So, chair pose, arms forwards and up. Bring your hands to heart space. And we're going to rotate in our spine. So you're going to twist right, center, twist left, center, twist right, center, twist left. Last one, keep slurping that low belly up, twist right, center, twist left. Good job. From here, arms reach forwards and up, left foot steps back, loading this front right leg. Front right glute is active. Good. Breathe. From here, land the back foot, warrior 2 variation. Right forearm onto thigh, reach through those left fingers. Inhale to center, exhale, reverse. Breathe into these side ribs. Lift up into that body. Good. Back through center, left arm up and over. Breathe, keep squeezing this right bum cheek. Back through center, reverse. Right arm up and over. Back through center and then side lunge to the left long edge of the mat. Left, right, left. Really sit back into those glutes. Right, left, and then you're going to come up, rotate the back foot, so the left foot towards the back of the mat. Warrior 2 variation. Right arm up and over. Inhale to center, exhale, reverse. Lift up and out of the mat. Lift into these side ribs. Back through center, right arm over, back through center, reverse. Breathe as you go, hold the lower body steady. Back through center, rotate to the back of the mat. You're loading this left leg, so the left glute is loaded, tilted crescent. Good, breathe, pause, and then step the back foot in, hands to prayer. We twist right, back to center, twist left. Working this thoracic rotation, twist right. Look, my elbows aren't hooking over my knees, they're away. I'm holding my own body weight. Center, twist left. Good, come up to stand. We're going to keep going back to the front of the mat. So arms forwards and up, sit down into chair pose, hands to heart space, twist right, back through center, twist left, sit back into those glutes, through center, twist right, good job. Back through center, twist left. Lovely, arms forwards and up, left foot steps back, loading this right leg, breathe. Land the back foot, right forearm down, left arm over, warrior two variation, engage this right glute, good. Inhale to center, exhale, reverse. Keep the lower body the same, good. Back through center, variation, left arm up and over, lift into those left ribs and reach out of those left fingertips, through center, reverse, good, breathe, lift into these right ribs, through center, side lunge to the left edge of the mat. Sorry, the right edge of the mat. So you'll keep flowing around the way you came. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Come to center. Left foot rotates to the top of the mat. Arms out. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse. Back through center. Warrior two variation. Right arm up and over. Lift into these right side ribs. Back through center. Left arm up and over. Breathe. Through center, getting some nice side flexion in our bodies. Good. Back through center and then rotate back to the front of the mat. The left glute and thigh is loaded. Pause here for a moment. Slurp that belly, step the back foot in. You're in your chair pose, hands to heart space. Twist right, back through center, twist left. Back through center, twist right. Through center, twist left. Last one, through center. Twist right, through center, twist left. Good, come up to stand. We're now going to do the same sequence flowing the right way round the mat. So we've gone left and now we're going right. So arms forwards and up, sit into chair pose. Think about the weight through those feet. Hands to heart space, twist left, back through center, twist right. So we're getting this rotation in our upper back, using our abdominals to help us. Good. Nice. Left, center, right. Good. Arms forwards and up. Right foot steps back. You're loading the left thigh, the left glute. Good. Weight is forwards in this left foot. Good. From here, land the back foot. Warrior two variation. Right arm reaches over. Inhale through center. Exhale, reverse. Breathe. Exhale. Back. Inhale to center. Exhale, reverse. Good. Keep squeezing this left glute. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reverse. Back through center. Side lunge to the right. So we go right, left, right, left. Sit back into those glutes. Slap that abdominal wall up. Good. To the right. And then come back to center. Turn the right foot towards the back of the mat. Warrior two variations. So left arm up and over. Breathe. Inhale here, exhale here. Inhale back to center, exhale reverse. Good, squeeze the glutes. Back through center, left arm up and over. Breathe, lift into these left ribs. Good. Exhale, inhale through center, exhale reverse. Good. From here we rotate back to the top of the mat. We're loading this right leg again, slurping that belly up. The spine is long, the neck is neutral. Good. Bring that back foot in to chair pose, hands to heart space. We twist left, back through center, twist right, back through center, twist left, back through center, right, through center, left. Good. This rotation should feel easier. Come up to stand, and then we flow the same way. So hinge to chair pose, hands to heart space, twist left. Use that low belly, slurp it up. Sit back into those glutes, right, through center, left, center, right. Good job. From here, arms lift, the right foot steps back, load this front leg. Pause here for a moment. Breathe, connect. Left forearm down, right arm over, reach, breathe into this side body. Good, engage this glute. Don't let this left knee flop in. Good. Inhale through center, exhale, reverse. Lifting up and out of the mat. The energy is coming from the floor all the way through the body, out of those fingers. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Good. Breathe. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Lovely. Back. Side lunge. Right, left. I'm just going to show you side on, hinge back. So you're sitting back into these glutes. I'm not doing this. I'm sending my bum back, slurping my belly. Right, left, left. Really sit into those glutes. Good. Come back to center. Right toe points towards the top of the mat. Arms out. Warrior two variation. Breathe. Left forearm over. Inhale through center. Exhale, reverse. Really breathe into these right ribs. Back through center. Left arm over. Breathe. Back through center. Reverse. Good. Lift up and out of the mat. Back through center. Rotate to the top of the mat. Arms along, load through that right leg, slap the belly up, make yourself work, good. Back foot steps in, hands to heart space. We twist left, center, right, center. Sit back into those glutes, center, good. Right, center, left, working that rotation of the upper back, good. Come up to stand, nice. So we're gonna do all of that again. But we're adding on a little bit, so we're making the flow a little bit more challenging each time, but reaffirming the consistency of those basic movements. So, arms forwards and up, sit back into your hinge, prayer pose, and then we're going to twist right, center, twist left, center, twist right, sit into the glutes, center, twist left, back to center, arms lift. Take the left toe back, pause here. Then you're going to keep the weight through the right leg. You bring the back toe in, step it back for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Step that left foot back, warrior 2. So land it, right forearm down, left arm up and over. Breathe. Inhale to center, exhale, reverse. Watch how I'm not changing the position of my legs as I move. Good. Inhale through center, exhale, reverse. Sorry, warrior two variation. Side lunge to the left. So we go left, right, left. Pick up that left knee to the chest. Stabilize through this right butt cheek. Good. Left leg steps out. Left, right, left. Pick up that left knee to chest. Good. Stabilizing the right bum. Checking into our balance. Left leg steps out. Left, right, left. Pick up that left knee. We're working into our inner thigh here. Super important. Good. Left foot steps out. Rotate the left foot to the back of the mat. We're coming to our warrior two variation. Back the way we came, breathe, back through center, reverse, left arm up and over. Breathe into these side ribs. Feel how the pose feels each time you go through it. Maybe it does feel a little different. Maybe your attention is coming into a slightly different place. Good. Left arm up and over. Back through center, rotate back, facing the back of the mat, arms lift, loading the left foot, tap the back toe in. For 5, for 4, for 3. So all my weight is in my left leg. So if I move this right leg, it's not touching the floor, it's not going to affect my balance. For 2, for 1. Good. Back foot comes in, hands to heart space. We twist right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Come up to stand. Nice. We're going to do that again, going back through the other side, and then we're going to do it all in reverse. So arms up, sit back, hands to heart space, twist right, back through center, twist left, working into this thoracic spine, working into your glutes, using those deep abdominals, arms lift forwards and up, left foot steps back, load that left back leg, good. Sorry, load this front right leg, you're pushing through those left toes. Tap the back toe in for 5, for 4, slurp the belly up for 3, keep reaching out your fingers, keep your neck in neutral, good. Last one. Step the left foot back, land the back foot, warrior two. Variation, left arm reaches over. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Breathe. Back through center, left arm up and over. Back through center, right arm up and over. Breathe. Good. From here, side lunge, facing the right edge of the mat. We go left, right, left. Pick up, woo! Pick up that left leg. Squeeze this right butt cheek. Good. Step the left foot out. Challenge yourself. Right, have fun. Smile. Pick up that left foot. Find the play. Good. Step the left foot out. Left, right, left. Work into those inner thighs. Good. Find that stability. Left foot steps out. Turn the left foot to face the top of the mat. Warrior two variation. Right arm up and over. Breathe. Back through center, reverse. Left arm up and over. Keep the glutes engaged. Good. You're keeping rooting down through the feet as we flow. Back through center, reverse. Good. Back through center, rotate to the top of the mat again. Arms lift. You're in a tilted crescent. And then you tap the back foot in for 5, for 4. Load that glute for 3, for 2, for 1. Good job, guys. Place the foot down, hands to heart space. Twist right, center, left. Slurp that belly up. Right, center, left. Good job. Come up to stand. We now go in reverse, starting with the right leg. So, arms forwards and up. Sit back into your chair pose, hands to heart space. Twist left, center, right, center. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Right. Arms lift. The right foot steps back. You load it. Breathe. Loading the left leg. Tap the back foot in for 5, for 4, for 3. Load this front leg. Move with control for 2. Good. For 1. Land that back foot. Left arm down, right arm over. Warrior two variation. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, reverse. Good. Back through center. Right arm over. Breathe. Back through center. Reverse. Lovely. And then we turn to the right edge of the mat. We're going right, left, right. Pick up that right foot. Hold that right knee to the chest. Good. Stabilize through the left glute. Step the right foot out. Right, left, right. Pick up that right foot. Stabilize. Use that left glute knee to keep you stable. Right foot out again. Right, left, right. Pick up that right foot. Engage the glute. Make sure you don't tip the bum under. Right foot steps out. Rotate it to the back of the mat. Warrior two variation. Left arm up and over. Breathe. Inhale through center. Exhale, reverse. Inhale through center. We're just going through these movements again, mapping them into our body, thinking about the correct engagement. Back through center. Rotate the correct alignment. Arms reach forwards. Load this right leg. Back foot steps in. Take it back. The weight is through the right leg. Good. For 3. For 2. For 1. Good job. Nice. And then the foot comes in, hands to heart space. Sit into that chair pose. We twist left, center, right, center. I'll show you front on. Left, center, right, center. Good. Come up to stand. And then arms forwards and up. Don't flare through the ribs. So hold ribs towards the 2 front hip points. Sit into your chair pose. Hands to heart space. Twist left, center, right. Keep this top shoulder opening back. Good. Back through center, left, center, right. Good. Arms forwards and up. The right foot steps back. You're loading this left glute, this left leg. The weight is in the left foot. Tap back to front. So the right foot taps in for 3, for 2, good job, for 1. Step it back, land it, warrior 2 variation. Breathe. Lift those right ribs up to the ceiling. Inhale, center. Exhale, reverse. Getting some lateral flexion into our body. Super important to move our spine in every which way. Good. Back through center, reverse. Lovely job, guys. From here, side lunge, right, left, right. Pick up that, woo! Right foot, stabilize through this left butt cheek. Give it a prod, give it a slap, give it a tap. Make sure it's listening. Make sure it's awake. Good. Pick up that foot. Remember, you are working on balance here. You're working on that ability to move and then stabilize quickly, okay? That's the stillness. And remember, you're sitting back into those glutes. Good. Nice. Breathe. Whew. Getting warm. Step that right foot out, rotate it to the top of the mat. Warrior 2 variation, left arm up and over. Breathe, squeeze through this right glute. Back through center, reverse. Nice. Lifting up into these ribs. Back through center. Warrior 2 variation. Reach through those fingertips. Inhale, reverse. Lovely. Lift up and out of the mat. Good. Rotate to the top of the mat. We're loading this front right foot, right leg, right glute. Tap the back foot in. Send it back. Remember, it should be free to move almost without touching the floor. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, hands to heart space. Sitting back into those glutes. Twist left, center, twist right, center, twist left, center, twist right. Good. Come up to stand, have a little wiggle. Good job, guys. Last sequence, okay? So, feet, hip distance apart. Root through those soles of the feet evenly. Are you weighting, grounding into the mat with that consistent foot base of support? Good. Arms forwards and up, hinge back, hands to heart space. This time, we're going to twist right and we're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep pulsing through the center. Twist left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, arms reach forwards and up. We step the left foot back. Woo. We're adding on. So we tap the left knee down. We lift it up. The left knee comes to the chest. Stabilize through this right glute. Arms lift, tap the left foot back, loading the right leg, lower the left knee, lift, left knee to chest. Good. Last one, arms lift, step it back, left knee lands, left knee lifts, left knee to chest. Good. Stabilize, squeeze this right glute, soft right knee. Left leg comes out in front, hold it. Don't worry if it's down here, but hold it without pitching back in the pelvis, okay? So we're working hip flexion. Good, take that leg slowly with control out to the side. We're heading towards half moon. Right hand comes down either to the floor or to the block, or if you want to challenge yourself, off the floor and onto your thigh, just above your knee. Reach back through that left foot, breathe. Land that back foot, arms out, guess where we're going? Inhale here, exhale, reverse. Back through center. Left arm up and over, breathe. Then we rotate to the left of the mat. We go left, right, left. Pick up this left knee, hold it here, step it back out. Then you're going to rotate your left foot about 45 degrees and sit back into the right thigh. You're lifting your left toes, you're reaching your hands inside your left foot, so they're inside my foot as I sit back into that right glute. You should feel this all in your inner thigh. Push down into that heel, don't lock out at the knee. Back through center, right foot rotates to about 45 degrees. Lift as you sit back into this left thigh. Try not to let the knee collapse in. Again, arms reach over inside of that right foot. Really reach away, breathe, feel that openness through the back, through the hips, lovely. Back through center, and then We're going to go back, so the left foot rotates to the back. Warrior two variation. Breathe. Back through center, reverse. Good job. Then we rotate back to the top of the mat. So sorry, the bottom of the mat, arms lift. And then we do our same repetition of our movement. So we tap the back knee down, lift the right knee to the chest. Step the right foot back, tap it down, lift the right knee to the chest. Step the back foot back, tap it down, lift, right knee to chest. Step it back. You're going to load this front left leg as you lift that back foot and rotate it out to the side. Whoop. Come off that hand if you want to lift. There's a lot going on here. Woo. Back to front. Right legs out in front. Bend the knee. Step it back down. Hands to heart space. Sit back into your glutes. We're going to pulse as we twist right for 5, 4. Slap the belly up. 3, 2, 1. Pulse through the middle for 2. Twist left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, come up. Give yourself a little wiggle. This is level on challenge. If this feels too much, you can just stay with the last flow that we did. Good. It's the beauty of this. You can go and repeat the previous flows. Arms forwards and up, hinge back, hands to heart space. Twist right, pulse for 5, 4. Slurp that belly up, sit into those glutes. The knees are tracking forwards. Good. Through the middle for 2. Twist left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, arms lift. Step the left foot back. You're in your tilted crescent. Tap the left knee down, lift it. Left knee to chest. Breathe. Left foot steps back, tap it down, left knee to chest. Stabilize through this right glute. Good. Left foot back, tap it down, lift. Lift the left knee to the chest. Good. Extend that left lower leg. Take it out to the side, all the way around as you twist. 2, so the leg comes to the back of the mat. Land that front hand, half moon. Keep reaching through that back foot. Breathe. Nice. And then land that back foot. Guess where? Warrior two. Inhale here, exhale reverse. Inhale through center, left arm up and over. Breathe, warrior two variation. Try not to slump into this leg, so lift into these left ribs. Side lunge to the left of the mat. We're going left, right, left. Pick up that left foot, stabilize. Good, step that left foot out. Same thing again, we rotate the left foot 45 degrees. I will turn and show you again on this. So left foot 45 degrees, sit back into that right thigh, knees not collapsed in. Hands come inside the left foot. Breathe, soft knees so you're not locking out at the knee, but you want to feel it in the inner thigh. Good. Through center, the right foot 45 degrees. Hands over to the right. Breathe, sit back into that left thigh. Good. And then from here, you come back through center, left foot faces the top of the mat. Come to your warrior two variation. So right arm up and over. Breathe, lift into these right ribs. Inhale through center. Exhale, reverse. Back through center. Then you're going to lift. So load this left leg as you slowly lift the right leg. Half moon. Again, options here. If you want, you can put the foot on the floor. Do whatever. Listen to your body. Listen to what it's telling you. Try to let go of the ego. That's the biggest thing you can do. And then slowly bring that leg around without knocking anything off to the front of the mat. Hold it out in front. Try not to tuck the tailbone under. Good. Keep the spine long and the pelvis in neutral. Bend that leg. You're going to take that right foot back. Tap the back knee down. Lift. Right knee to chest. Take it back. Tap the right knee down. Lift. Right knee to chest. Take it back. Tap it down. Lift. right knee to chest. Good job, guys. Put the foot down, hands to heart space, and then you're going to twist right and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center for 2, twist left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, come up, give yourself a wiggle, and now we're going the right way around the mat, back to the top, and then you are done. Good job, guys. So feet hip distance apart, root through the soles of the feet, grow long through the top of the head, arms forwards and up as you sit back into your chair pose. Hands to heart space. We twist left and we pulse for 5, 4. Sit into those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Back through center. Double bounce. Twist right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, arms reach forwards and up. Right foot steps back. You're loading the front leg. Tap the right knee down. Lift. Right knee to chest. Stabilize through this left glute. Right leg goes back, tap the right knee down with control. Right knee to chest, lengthen the spine, good. Arms lift, right foot back, tap the right knee down. Lift, knee to chest. Breathe. From here, extend this right lower leg, take it out to the side, slowly rotating towards the back of the mat. How much control can you move with? Coming to half moon. Really push out that back foot. Options, you can have the foot down. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring your hand to a block or onto the thigh. Soft bend in this left leg. Good, land the back foot. Arms out, inhale here, exhale reverse. Warrior 2, back through center. Right arm over, warrior 2 variation. Lift up into these ribs. It's easy as you get tired to just slump, okay? So keep that consistent form and alignment through your poses. Side lunge, we go right, left, right. Pick up that right foot, stabilize through this left leg. Good. Step the foot out, the right toes turn 45 degrees. Sit back into that left glute and left thigh. I'll show you as lift the right toes, hands come to the inside of the right foot, sit back and breathe. Good. Back through center, rotate the left toes 45 degrees, sit back into that right glute. Reach those hands away. You should feel this in your back too. Good. Breathe. And then from here, we rotate the back foot to the back of the mat again. Warrior 2 variation. Inhale through center, exhale, reverse. And then we're going to load, coming back to half moon. So load the right leg, left leg lifts. Find your balance. Good. And then slowly bring that left leg round till you come to the top of the mat. Bend the knee. Stabilize through the right glute. Arms lift up. Step the left foot back. Tap the left knee, lift. Left knee to chest. Engage this stabilizing leg. Good. Left foot back. Tap the knee, left knee to chest. Woo! Good. Arms lift. Left foot steps back. Tap the knee, lift. Left knee to chest. Good. Pop that foot down. Sit into your prayer pose. And we go left. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slurp that belly through the center for 2. Pulse right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Woo! This is a workout. Again, tune back into that consistency. You're showing up, but also you're repeating, you're mapping those consistent patterns in our bodies for optimal movement. Arms forwards and up, chair pose, hands to heart space. We twist left, we pulse for 5, 4, 3. Slurp the belly. 2, 1. Through the center for 2. To the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back through center, arms lift. We step the right foot back. You're in your tilted crescent. Tap the right knee. Lift. Load the left leg, right knee to chest. Arms lift up, right leg back. Tap the right knee, lift, knee to chest. Breathe, think about the length in your spine. Right foot back, tap the right knee, lift, right knee to chest. Good job, guys. From here, extend that lower leg. Take the leg out to the side. Let go of the ego, okay? Think about form rather than how high you can get your leg, okay? So do something well at a better level for you than trying to do something higher and badly. Good. Breathe. Land that back foot. Guess where? Warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse. Keep smiling, guys. Back through center. Hopefully you're all getting a sweat on. I know I am. Side lunge. Right, left, right into those inner thighs. Good. Pick up that right foot. Stabilize. Don't worry if you wobble. Step the right foot out. Right toes turn 45 degrees. Sit back into this left glute. Right hands come inside the right foot. Lift the right toes. Reach those right fingertips. Well, both hands as far away as they'll go. Release the neck. Good. Back through center. Left foot rotates. Sit into the right glutes. Reach. Breathe. Soft left knee. Good. Back through center. Rotate the right foot to the top of the mat. Warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse. Back through center. Right arm over. Good. Back through center. Think about loading this right leg as you lift the back foot slowly with control, coming to your half moon. You've got your options: block, floor, thigh. Keep extending out of that back leg. Make that left glute work. And then slowly, with control, bring that leg back round to the front. Good. Bend the knee, arms lift. Left foot steps back. Tap the left knee, lift. Left knee to chest. Stabilize through the right glute. Left foot back. Weight through the right leg. Good. Left knee to chest. Good. Last one. Left foot back. Tap. Lift. Left knee to chest. Good. Put that foot down. Hands to heart space. Sit back into these glutes. We've got this, guys. Twist left. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your thoracic spine should be feeling so silky smooth. And in its rotations. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And you can slowly, as you hinge back, let your body roll towards the floor. Just let your neck go. And then you're going to come into a happy squat. So elbows in front of the knees. You've got 3-point flexion in your hips, your ankles, your knees. Good. Breathe. Release the neck. Maybe take your arms forwards and just nod your head. Good. And then you're going to slowly lower your bum to the floor. Heels to bum. Just arms out in front. Last little challenge. Grow long through the spine. Chin to chest. Slowly roll back for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull it up. Good job, guys. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pull that low belly in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Release. Right foot crosses over the left thigh. I want you to actively push that right thigh open as you almost try and drag it out to the right as well. Then hover the left foot. Breathe. So you're actively pulling this left thigh into the chest as you push that right thigh open, and then take your hands behind the left thigh. Breathe into this right hip. Good. Release. Swap sides. Left foot over the right thigh. Again, push that left thigh open as you slightly try and drag it out to the left as well. And then pull this right thigh up towards the body, keeping the pelvis neutral. Good. Breathe. Keep that opposition of forces going. And then take the hands behind the right thigh as you keep pushing that left thigh open. Release, let the legs go, let the arms go. I want you to squeeze every single muscle in your body super tightly, like you're trying to levitate off the floor. Release, squeeze. Last little bits of energy that you've got in you. Squeeze, release. 2 more, squeeze. Quickly release. Last one, squeeze. Quickly release. And let your body melt. Muscle by muscle, bone by bone, into the earth beneath you. Taking a moment to notice any sensations, any tingling, any pulsing. Notice how your body feels now compared to how it did at the beginning of the practice. Tuning into your breath as your belly softly rises and falls, ebbing and flowing in and out of your body as the breath dances in and dances out. As you lie here, notice hopefully that electricity, that energy, that little buzz or hum of energy zooming around your body. Hopefully your spirit feels lifted. Just allow a smile to softly fall across your face. As you breathe into any last feelings, just tuning back into the whole purpose of this practice. Commit to consistency. You've shown up on your mat, you've committed to yourself, to your practice. Just need to continue showing up every day for yourself and for no one else. If all it is 5 minutes, then that is fine. Let it be 5 minutes. But it's the showing up every day that counts. And allowing us to build these optimal movement patterns into our body that allow us to then move better and then ultimately live better. These last few moments of stillness, releasing the space between your eyebrows, relaxing your jaw. When you're ready, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, circle your wrists and your ankles, reach your arms long over your head, toes away from your body. Inhale here, exhale. Knees to chest, give yourself a hug, give yourself a squeeze. Thank your body for being incredible. Rolling up to seated, legs softly crossed, eyes softly closed. Grow long through the spine, hands to heart center. Soften your head towards your fingertips. Take a moment to thank yourself for committing to your consistency, for showing up, for putting your mind and body first, and for giving your mind and body this space just to move, breathe, and be, allowing you to both grow on and off the mat. Turning the corners of your lips into a smile, lifting your head and opening your eyes. Thank you all for practicing with me. If you enjoyed that and you would like to do some more flowing with me or just keep up to date with what I share, you can find me on Tazy Grant Yoga on Instagram or head to my website to come and join me for a live class, www.tazygrant.com. I hope to see you all again soon.